He pulled up right and sat down. Red and blue. This car gonna drive right now. Oh. It says at 88. Is he on? He's driving by at the door now with the tan car. I think he has a red shirt in the tan car. This car's pulling up right here as he sinks. Seems like a sink. And then this one's driving right here as he sink in a tan car. They seem synced to me. This truck is always synced. And he seems synced again. Just like always. This car turned around and walked up. This is a tan car again. Is he a sync again? Here's a tan car too. Are they synced with each other? These are always synced. Every time I see one, they're synced again. It's like every time I see one, they're synced and they're synced again. This is always synced and synced again. And the tan car is driving by the back bumper of it. It's a corner where they sync. But yeah, earlier today I was walking by here and like the UPS guy comes out of this door as I walk by it, and then the mail guy comes out of this door as I walk by it, and then the UPS guy was parked over here and he's like walking in front of me and he gets in and he starts it when I walk by it, right at the crosswalk. I didn't record that though, but it was crazy. She's got in the car right next to me. She's closing the door with the red door. She's starting the car as this drives by me. Walking up seat. Walking up seat. She's closing the door right now. And the whitey. She's blowing her nose right now. Walking up seat. think the beep was synced with me walking by the bathroom door. I think they sync at the bathroom door sometimes. I think that's what it was synced with that time. It's always synced every time. Welcome to... Don't sync. Beep, 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 beep. Sync. Welcome up, sync. Beep. I think it's synced with me saying, welcome up, sync. Beep. Welcome up, sync. Hearing sounds right there. Some banging sounds. It sounded synced. Something like this. Welcome to... Welcome to... Beep. Right when that guy walked by me, I heard the beep. Beep. Was it synced? Is it a sync? Welcome to... I don't know, put my phone away, but they're gonna be walking up sync. She's walking up sync, and they're all walking up sync. I'll be right back. Way to drive, and I was walking by it. I forgot I was live for a second. Well, that was driving by right in the middle of the bank. It was probably a sink head. I like to drive by right in the middle sometimes. He's right perfectly symmetrically in the middle like a sink head would do, so he's probably a sink head like that whitey. He's gonna sit and he's gonna drive through right now, and there's red cars pulling up. It seems timed like this. Oh, the red car was in front of me at the exact same time. Car door closing and starting. The sound scene behind me. It's like, do I hear a sink head? There it is. Thought I heard one this way. Did I? No. Alright. Oh, there's this whitey turning right now. Did I catch him? This is pulled up when I got across the street too. Is it synced? I saw another red truck behind him when he drove by me. If only I could catch all the syncs that my eyeballs catch. Just can't catch all the syncs. Walking up sync. Huh. Walking up sync. Walking up. A forklift just drove by me over there as I was walking by the crosswalk. It's a sync. There's a bunch of white cars in a row. There's a sync parade, and the last one's right here. What's happening? Are they synced? They're all silver. Are they synced? He's driving right now. Probably a bunch of silver sync heads. Just a bunch of white cars and then a bunch of silver cars. Here comes 2 white cars. Ta-da! This is driving right when I walk up. Welcome to see. He's gonna drive right when I get across the street. Welcome to see. See the whitey? This engine sound ahead of me, it sounds like a sync head. Those look like the whiteys in front of me. This guy's gonna walk in front of me synced when I walk up to the corner of the building. Sync. And then walking to sync. That's always synced. And this is synced right now. And that white truck was turning at the same time. And they're gonna sync. They're walking up to sync. I don't know about that guy. See. But it's too cold to record. My battery's getting low. Let's walk over here and see what this whitey does after he turns right now. There he goes. See. This truck is driving away right now. Looks synced. Oh, there went another whitey. Is he synced? This car was driving by me when the truck turned. This truck's gonna turn right now or something. Oh. Alright. I saw a whitey over there. Did you see it? Here comes the tail lift. Is he gonna sync? I think he's pulling up to that intersection right now. The forklift and the white truck are synced right now. They're the sync heads. They sync. They sync. And then they sync. And then they sync. And the guy walking is synced. Did you see him? Sync. They're the sync heads and they sync. Because that's what the sync heads do. They sync. Sync heads. Sync. Sync. I think I saw like a limo in front of me when he drove by me on the forklift. Like way up the street. I see a car right now. Let's see. Sync. Anyway, here comes the forklift guy again. He looks succinct. There's another red car turning when it drives by me. Looks like a sync. Looks synced, don't it? She's starting it right here at the railing pole of the sink. I hear a bird chirping behind me all of a sudden. There's the other whitey sitting right here turned on as it's driving by me, and this one's turning. She's scratching her head. She looks like a sink head. This lady's walking up right now. She walking up sink. Looks like sink heads. I think this guy walked up right now. He's got one hand in his pocket. Oh no, he's not that. He doesn't have one hand in his pocket. Never mind. I think he walked up sink. Let's see if she gets across the street sink. Let's make sure she's not a sink head. This guy's slamming his door right when she gets across the street. Sink, sink.